Hey guys, I'm back with another video. I kind of really haven't posted a lot in a while, because one, I'm a small channel. I don't have a lot of followers, it's not like I make money off of it or anything, so it's not like pressing. But anyways, I'm bored as fuck and stuck in the house, and I figured I'd make another video. And this video is just going to be, listing some goals that I have for this year, 2021. Today is Thursday. See, I don't even know. I've been stuck in the house so long. I think it's Thursday, the 18th. Tomorrow is my mom's birthday, and then my birthday is Saturday. Unfortunately, I'm broke, and the weather is, well, not the weather is bad, but like we still have a bunch of snow and ice out on the roads, and I doubt I'm really going to be doing much. I'm probably going to have to wait until like next weekend or so to celebrate. I don't know if I was really going to do anything anyway because I ain't got no money. But, anyways, I wrote down a list, so if you see me looking down a lot, that's why, because I don't remember shit. So, one of my major goals this year, and I'm really determined, which is one of the things that's kind of bothering me right now, is because I'm stuck at home and I'm missing like a whole week of work. Like my regular full-time job, I would be working 40 hours this week, and I would be getting paid, and I have a couple of bills due this week, and I don't have it. And yeah, I'm doing OnlyFans, but it's still going really slow. I did make my first 100 on there, and I'm pretty excited about that. I'm like, yay! I know other people are like way past that, and it ain't no big deal to them, but to me, I'm like, yay! I reached one of my small goals on there, which was to reach, $100. So, even though, yeah, technically I'm making money, I can't get all that money yet, so it doesn't really help me, and also, I already filed my taxes and everything, and it's been accepted, so I'm waiting on that, and, if we get another stimulus check or whatever, all that shit don't really help me right now, But anyways, one of my biggest goals that I'm really determined about is being debt-free this year. Like, fortunately, I don't have, like, tens of thousands of dollars of debt, and I'm very happy about that. Like, I dug myself a hole like a few years ago with loans and shit, and yeah, it came back to bite me in the ass, a couple of years ago, because I had lost the job that I had then, and I didn't work for like a year, so like most of my income at that time a few years ago was going to loans anyway. So it really was. It just don't take out a bunch of loans that you cannot afford to pay. Don't do it. Don't do it. I am digging myself out of this hole like 4 years later, 3 or 4 years later, because at that time I had like 3 or 4 loans out, and like I said, most of my income was going to those loans. And when I lost my job, I was paying on those loans. I had like my car payment, I had car insurance, and like all this stuff. And I was very anxious because I don't like having late payments, and I had a really good payment history, and like a decent credit score, and it really fucked with me for a long time. And I just realized, I can only do what I can do. I can't control all of it, and paying on it some is better than nothing. So this year, that's my main goal, is to be debt free, and I am working my ass off for that. So fingers crossed that I can be debt free before the end of the year. Okay, so also want to work on having like savings. I've never been good at saving money. I guess that's one good thing about OnlyFans is it's, to me, kind of like a savings account, because you don't get that money instantly. You have no choice but to let it sit there and accumulate, So to me, it's like, okay, cool. That's like a little cushion, a little savings, I want to get my own place. I do not live on my own. I love my dad. My dad lets me live with him rent free, Of course, I have to help out, and I do pay some stuff, but I don't have to pay rent. And I'm like, thank you so much, Dad. But I would love to get my own place, just be able to have my own space and be able to, decorate how I want, let my rabbits run free all over the house, with my dog, because they don't do that here. Let's see. I have had my car for like 4 years, and I'm very grateful that I have my car. I'm sorry if I keep touching my nose. I have like a fur like stuck to my nose. I've had my car for like 4 years, I think, and I love my car. His name is Caliber. Yes, I name all of my things. But I love him, but I really would like to get a new car, and I don't mean like a brand new car, but like a new to me car. You know what I'm saying? But that's just not really on my top list of priorities right now because I do have a car and I can drive it. So that's on the back burner. And hopefully, if I start making more money this year and like can pay all my other stuff, and like have some extra, then maybe eventually I could get a new car. I really don't want to have another car payment though. So I don't know. We'll just have to see. I'm manifesting things into my life right now. That's what I'm doing. And I'm putting it out there, Like, I'm putting out there that I'm going to be financially free this year, debt free. I'm going to have savings, I'm not going to be broke all the time. I'm going to have money when I need it, I'm going to have things that I want or need whenever I want because I'll have the money that I need. Let's see. Another thing, especially right now, because of like with the quarantine and then like with the weather and all that, like a lot of people have been stuck in the house. And if you have mental health issues, which a lot of people do, myself included, it can be really hard on you. It's hard. It's been hard on me. I've started getting a little bit of cabin fever lately. Like, I'm antisocial and I'm a homebody to a certain extent, but I like being able to control that. Like, I could choose to stay at home and watch TV, in my bedroom or whatever the fuck I want to do, normally. But I also have the choice to go out and to do things. And this week I have not had that, and it really fucks with me, because I am stuck. Like, I can't go anywhere. Or, I mean, like, I don't want to drive on the ice and snow, and there's no point going anywhere. I don't have any money to spend, So it's kind of like I'm bored, and then, like, you're stuck by yourself, you start thinking about shit, and, mental health issues, rise up, and you start, contemplating everything, and makes you depressed, So I want to work on my mental health and like confidence and happiness this year. That's one thing I've been working on for the past couple of years, especially. I feel like I've gotten better mentally, but I mean, every now and then we have our lapses, and you have to continually work on it to see or notice real change. And another thing that I really want to do, is slow down, because I'm always doing something, and I think that's why it's so difficult for me this week, is because even though I don't have like some fun, fabulous life where I'm always out, doing stuff, I work a full-time job. I have a routine, I have schedule, I have something that I have to go do every day, and then it's like I stay busy, and like this week I haven't been as busy because I couldn't go to work, my schedule and routine is messed up. And it's kind of like, well, all the things that you think about, when you're busy, you're like, oh, I wish I could do this, or I wish I could do that, or I wish I could take a break, and then it's like, whenever you finally get it, you don't know what the fuck to do with yourself, It's also like I said, though, I'm off work this week and I'm broke. So, on one hand, it's like I'm grateful to have a break from my job because I really wanted one and I really needed one, but I didn't need a break from my income, and it's hard to relax and, be able to slow down when you're worried about those bills that are coming up that you have to pay. And, I mean, I can't control it. And that's one of my big issues, is I like control. I like to know things. I like to know what's going to happen, when, how, why, who, where. I like to know things. And when I don't know and I can't prepare, that's anxiety for you. If I can't prepare, then it messes with me. And as far as I know, I'm going back to work to my regular job on Monday. But like I said, it's hard to, be able to relax and like really take a break, and de-stress when you're like, okay, well, I don't have any money. How are my bills going to be paid? Like, yeah, I get to be away from work and everything, but I can't go anywhere. I can't do anything. I don't have any money, so yeah. But anyways, my sister told me, she's like, you manifested it. You put it out there, And she's like, you have to be more specific when you manifest things. And I was like, girl, what you fucking said? Because I said I wanted a break, like, about a week before, maybe a week or two before all this happened, you know? And I was like, okay, I should have worded it differently. Like, I want a paid break, you know, or something like that. Or I need another source of income during this time. Or something like that. Anyways, we're working on manifesting positive things. So, and like when I said slow down, you know, I want to slow down. I want to actually start enjoying life instead of worrying about the next thing, you know, like what I'm doing at work, you know, or like I don't have enough money for something, or I have this bill due, or, you know, that payment, or, you know, whatever it is. I feel like it's hard for me to relax. Like, even like on the weekends, you know, because my job is Monday through Friday, and we have every weekend off, and it's like great and everything, but I'm always worried about next week, you know. It's hard for me to be present, and I want to slow down and kind of like start enjoying life instead of waiting for things to get better, instead of waiting for, you know, waiting to have the money to do things, waiting for, you know, people. That's another thing, is I've stopped waiting on other people so much too. You know, like if I can do something myself, I would rather do it myself, and then rather than ask somebody for help, you know, because you can't always go on somebody else's schedule. Sometimes you have to do what you need to do, you know. So, let me see. Another thing, you know, like I've been drinking a bunch of coffee lately. And I mean, I love coffee and everything, but like my sleep schedule's getting messed up again because I've been off work for like a week, and getting back on schedule, you know, because I work first shift. That is going to be a bitch. I just know it. Anyways, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I mean, I'm sure I have other goals, you know. And I just want to, you know, I'm also still working on weight loss, you know. I know a lot of people gained weight during last year, during, you know, the quarantine and all that. And I had lost a bunch of weight, like the end of 2019, early 2020, you know, and I was feeling myself. And then it was like all this happened, and I started eating a bunch of junk, you know, and I gained back some of my weight. I gained back like maybe half of it. I didn't gain all of it back, thank God. And it's been harder for me to get back to, you know, like working out, you know, and stay motivated and actually like lose weight. So pretty much recently I've just been maintaining, you know. I think I'm in the 180s. I don't know. I need to get new batteries for my scale. I need to get another earring. I lost one of my earrings recently. Like, lost it. And I don't want that hole to grow up. Anyways, this year I would love to get some new tattoos. If I do, I would love to film it, you know. I don't know if you guys care to really see it. I mean, it might be a while, because like I said, my main goal right now is being debt-free. Like, paying down as much of my debt as I can, which, like I said, fortunately, it's not as much at this point, you know. I think it's over a few thousand. And hopefully, you know, this year I can get all that wiped and not take out a bunch of loans and shit that I can't afford to pay. That's another thing I tell I don't tell my other sister, but she doesn't get, you know, is she tries to keep up with the Joneses, and I'm like, bitch, you ain't a Jones. You ain't a Jones. You ain't got money like that, okay? I don't have money like that, so I don't try to act like I have money like that. Even if I had money like that, I come from a, you know, a different mindset to where, you know, I wouldn't want to waste my money. But, I don't know. I think that's probably about it. That's all I can think of right now. Yeah, my birthday's Saturday, and I'm probably going to be stuck at home. So, or, well, anyways, I guess that's it. See you in the next video. Good luck with your goals. If you have any you want to share, put them in the comments. If you want to check out my OnlyFans, I will put that link in the description. Follow me on Instagram. I'll put all the shit down below. Have a good week. And I wish you good mental health and abundance and wealth and happiness. And remember to slow down and to smell the roses and to actually try to enjoy life instead of always worrying and stressing. I know it's really hard. I know. Try meditation. I need to get back into doing that more. Yoga. I need to get back into doing that more. I need to get back into working out. Girl, I need to tone up. Anyways, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I don't know if I'm gonna have a upload schedule or whatever, because like I said, it's not really, it's more of a hobby. I don't make money off of it, so it's not like I have to keep up with the schedule. But if you want to see more videos, you know, just comment, let me know, and I'll see you guys. Bye.